He is the Tinfoil Chef, a man with a video love.
Now there's a guy that knows how to take it easy. Perched in the window, master of all he surveys. Well, it looks better than it did, but thanks to the enormous amount of rain we've received in the last couple of weeks, including another couple of days worth that we're just now coming off of, I fully expect this grass to be growing very quickly over the next few days. I'm going to be hard put to keep up with it, I think, for a while. But at least the rains are over with for now. And the forecast is at least warm and dry for the next few days. As a matter of fact, perhaps too warm, because now there's a 90 in the forecast sometime a few days from now. I hope that one doesn't actually come true. I'm not ready for 90s. I'm not even ready for 90s. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'm not even ready for 80s yet. A little busy with points of view today, and it finally got uploaded. How about that? 2 weeks in a row. Well, if I keep that up, there might actually be some kind of a trend developing. How about that? I'm going to have to get around to where I'm actually doing these videos earlier in the day. I remember a time when I would do my video the first thing in the day, early on, and actually have it finished and uploaded before noon. I'd love to be able to get back to that. Somehow, I don't seem to manage it. And I'm not exactly sure why that is. It's not like there's that much getting in the way of doing it, but it seems to work out that way. In the meantime, early evening isn't exactly a bad time. It's not a good time if you want to shoot in the studio and use the green screen, because there's not enough light now. Quiet evening, mostly clear skies, or clearing skies. I'm actually hearing some birds off in the distance a little bit. Maybe we'll get through the night with no more of the thunderstorms and the rain and all that. Not that I mind it, but after a while the water level collects to the point where the low water bridges start to flood, and getting around starts to get a little difficult because you have to find routes around the flooding and all that. You ever have one of those days where you know you need to get in there and make a video and say something, but you don't have any clue what you're going to do? Guess what I'm right in the middle of? That would be part of why it's taken me until 7 o'clock at night to make this video. Honestly, at this point, I think maybe the frog might be more entertaining. Take it easy, y'all.
He is the Tinfoil Chef, and the frog just doesn't give a shit.
Hello all. It's Thursday, May the 20th. The first thing I must do today is to inform you that not only is the new episode of Points of View posted, but that in spite of the way he was talking about it, the boob had nothing to do with it except to start the upload, and the only reason that he did that much is because he won't give Bob the password. In other news, the boob has managed to show a new sign of desperation. Earlier this evening, he proceeded to try baking several onions. He cooked them for an hour at 400 degrees and then took them out, peeled them, cut them up, spread them with butter, salt, and pepper, and started eating them. I wouldn't care, except that now his breath is going to be positively abominable for days. Longer if he repeats this insanity. There are 10 new subscribers. Braille Merchant, XZERAMSD, ingridgot, HighscoreGermany, The Free Joker, Ishkiia, XxMarceSxX, Zone50, noJungleKiss, and GTASilentStorm. Welcome, and thank you very much for subscribing. The previous question of the day: what if Spock were to learn the ways of the Force, become a Jedi? Today's question of the day: What do you do when you haven't a clue what to do? The dirty word of the day? Puck.
He is the tinfoil chef.